Hi Aries, we're reading for your 4th week of September. Yep. All right, those of you that are new, hello, welcome in. Please like and share and subscribe if you like the content of the video that you hear, as that helps the channel get up and going and growing. Those of you that are back, welcome back. Yeah. I'm going to pull a few cards. Guys, I'm doing a monthly for October. I don't usually do monthlies, but I'll be putting those out over the weekend or the beginning of next week. Yeah, for fun, because I got a new Halloween deck and I just felt like playing with it. But it's nice and fun, and you can see what's going on in your monthly reads. Please also tune in to the BRC. The BRC is something new I'm doing. I usually do them on Mondays on my Instagram handle, where it's a reading for the collective. And I do that on Mondays. And then on Wednesdays, I'll be doing it for the YouTube channel. I'll be promoting both. So I'll be doing Mondays and Wednesdays because I just want people to flow and flux between my Instagram handle and YouTube. Anyway, we're almost there. I just need to get one more card and there we go. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here. So for those of you that are new, just so you see what I'm doing here, this is your situation. This is what's coming towards you. This is what you're not aware of. Advice and outcome. And the bottom of the deck is going to give me the storyline of who I'm reading for and what the story situation is for you guys. 3 of Wands, waiting for somebody or something, waiting for your ships to come in. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck, not having a solution. These monsters are in your head. The Magician, you are trying to manifest something new, something for your future. When I say manifest something for your future, it is to birth something, whether it's a creative project, a company, a business, a partnership, a family, a marriage, something after you've gone through a period of pain. Some of you might have had a divorce. Somebody walked away from a family, a toxic family. You don't have to be even married. It doesn't even have to be a lover. Some of your parents, brothers, and sisters in your family dynamic were very fucking toxic, and it was very hard for you to walk away, but you did it nonetheless. Because you had to do you, Aries. And that's what it feels like. And you're like, fuck off. I'm going to go and start my own future, my own life, and I'm going to birth my own new happiness. And that's what I'm going to manifest. And no one is going to stop me. And that's amazing, Aries. But something has you stuck. You're thinking it's either finances that has you stuck or somebody has you stuck. So you're waiting for your ships to come in, and or you're waiting for some sort of solution to help you move forward in your dynamic. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your situation. Sorry, I heard some kids yelling. School's letting out. 6 of Pentacles. This is talking about something that's about give and take, something that's equal. This could also be talking about asking for financial help. So some of you guys want to start a project or a business and you need a partnership or you need money to finance it and you're asking. Others of you, this could be talking about a relationship where you're dealing with somebody who used to breadcrumb you and they're in your mind. Guys, I want you to be aware of that you're about to enter into Mercury retrograde and it's going to be in your love sector. So be aware of the exes coming back during this period of time. If they come back, please be discerning. That is the right thing for you to do. You never, when you let this person go in the past because they were breadcrumbing you, they were giving you peanuts, it wasn't because you ghosted them or you let them go because you needed to teach them a lesson. You let them go because you learned a lesson. You realized your worth. You realized that you're an empress. You realized that. You realized your worth. You're not a page, a knight, a king, or a queen. You're a fucking empress. You realized your value, your worth. So you told this person to peace out. Don't forget that. You didn't do it for a lesson to teach them. It's because you learned one. But please don't forget that during the retrograde period, because you might have a revisit from this person who was breadcrumbing you. Now what's coming towards you is 9 of Wands. You could very well have your heart guarded right now and you're exhausted over a situation. 4 of Pentacles. This is you holding on to something. This is you holding on either to money or finances because you're saving on some kind of business capital or venture capital that you want to do. And it's just a lot of work and it's a lot of detail. Or if this is a love situation, this is talking about just discussing, you know, having your heart guarded over somebody that you're still holding on to, or someone is holding on to you and they're guarded. What you don't see coming, Ace of Swords. I love it. You're going to have a new beginning with truth, honesty, clarity. Some of you, this is a contract if this is business. Others of you, this is really just being on the same page with somebody. Finally. And we're going to clarify and we're going to see what this is. This is your ships actually are coming in, but I want to know why you guys feel stuck. Queen of Wands in your advice position. This is you. This is what I just got done telling you in the beginning of the reading was me when I was channeling. Sometimes I channel and then I look down and I'm like, wow, the cards are right onto what I was channeling. This was me just talking earlier about you. Don't forget the lessons that you learned. You've manifested and done so much. You have grown in such a short period of time, Aries. Do not fucking forget that. Stay in your zone. Stay in your element. Stay home. You know, I keep talking about this all the time. I don't care if you're a female or a male watching this. If you're an Aries, some of you could be dealing with another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But in your advice position, you know what I love about the Queen of Wands? The difference between her and the King of Wands? She's fucking brave. She doesn't have salamanders protecting her like she does, like the King of Wands does. The salamanders protect you from fire. This one goes all out, all in on her own. She takes the leap of faith. She's the epitome of an Aries, even though this is represented by the Leo. But in this case, it is talking about stay all those elements. Be strong like a Leo. Be genuine like an Aries. Be fun and exciting like a Sagittarius. All those fire elements. That's why you're all fire. All those energies you are consuming as one right now, Aries. In your advice position, stay in your element, stay in your zone. You are on the right track. Stay focused. In your outcome, Two of Wands, you have a fork in the road. It's going to be presented to you between your past and your future. Look at this. A lot of this has to do with a relationship or marriage, because this, for me, the Centurion represents the Hierophant, and the Hierophant represents community, marriage, church, school, community. And Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Either someone's doing this to you or you are doing this to someone else. You have a choice here. You could put somebody out in the doghouse, or you could put yourself in the doghouse. So we're going to clarify. We're going to see what this is. I've blah-blahed on too long. Sorry, Aries. I get so passionate about you guys. All right, Six of Pentacles, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. And I was trying to talk through all the commotion behind me. Six of Pentacles. Clarify Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah, this is definitely talking about some kind of union. Okay, first of all, at the bottom of the deck where I see Hermit, this is the time that you had spent alone, learning, discerning. Have that little lantern of illumination, that's you being illuminated. Behind that is the Eight of Rods and a new cycle. So I feel like somebody's going to send you some kind of messages regarding a new cycle, and you're trying to use your inner guidance, your inner wisdom, all the things that you've learned. Now, what's clarifying the Six of Pentacles is what's interesting. This is somebody that's holding on to you. This is the Six of Pentacles where you were getting peanuts in the past. But this is somebody who's holding on. It could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, because that's who the Queen of Pentacles represents. This could also talk about you being nurturing, loving, and caring. But I more or less feel it's those earth signs, because I also have a Two of Cups here. You used to be in a relationship with this person. And this is being ruminated in your mind right now. Look at this, the Fool in reverse, not taking a leap of faith. But this is your card, Aries. So you're kind of like asking yourself, what do I do? I took 2 steps forward. Am I going 1 step back? And you're thinking about it. And you don't know, it's not that you're confused and you don't know what to do. You're trying to find the perfect balance. You're trying to discern. You're trying to say to yourself, is this the right thing for me? Why am I thinking so much about this? Why do I keep going back and forth in my head over this situation? Why? And it's starting to kill you because you are ruminating over this relationship. Did I do the right thing? Why am I going back and forth in my head with this? This is me going back. Why am I doing this? Why am I thinking about this person? Because now I'm trying to remember how good they were, how great they were, how loving and caring. And now I'm stuck. Why am I fucking stuck on this person that gave me breadcrumbs? That's your situation. So you're ruminating. It's Mercury retrograde. And you're trying to remember all the good shit you learned. Remember what I told you at the beginning of the reading? You didn't do that to teach them a lesson. It's because you learned a lesson for yourself about your value and your worth. That's why you left them. I'm not saying they're not good enough now. There could be many reasons why you're not with them today. It could be timing. It could have been the third party situation. It could be they weren't ready for you. Maybe they weren't, they just wanted a fling, and then they met you, Aries, and they were like, holy shit, I never expected Aries to be so amazing. It could be all those kind of things. So these are the things that are going through your head, and you're going back and forth with it. Because the person might have showed you love, but they never exactly told you. So it's killing you. Now, what's coming towards you is the Four of Pentacles. Again, the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Holding on, but this is a burden to you. This isn't an answer for you. This is just... this isn't an answer. And because it's not an answer, it's a burden. And you're also very guarded. So help me clarify this, universe, angel, spirit guides. What's this Nine of Wands and this Four of Pentacles? What you're going through is very, very normal. Especially if they contact you or reach out to you, which I think they are. Holy shit, I really think they are. Because look at this. This Ace of Wands is passionate, new beginning. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Of course, it doesn't have to be. It could be somebody else that's new. And now some of you could be going back and forth between this new person that's talking to you versus your past person. You're wondering if they're going to come back, or they do come back. And now you've got a flip-flop between deciding between two people. Because I have a King of Cups here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But this person is telling you all the things you want to hear. Because you have the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, asking for a passionate new beginning. This has got to be a new person. But this new person, for whatever reason, because of your recent past, you have your guard up. And you are still kind of clinging on to the past. You're wondering if they're going to come back. Because the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck from the other deck, the original deck, you're still kind of waiting and seeing what's going to happen. So this new person that loves you, gives you wish fulfillment, passion, new beginning. This could also be that past person that you've been waiting for. And they come back and they profess their love to you. What I do love that you do not see coming in this whole entire reading is this Ace of Swords. This is magical for me. By the way, this new person could also be an Aries like yourself. Because I have Emperor at the bottom of the deck. If not, it's an older male. Or there's a big age gap between the two of you. You've been manifesting this new beginning. You're like, you want to be in a relationship. You want to be married. You want to move forward. You do. Look at it. King of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. This right there tells me that there's a fire sign that is going to make you an offer that's coming with passion and love. Likes you a lot. Likes you a lot. But some of you are still clinging on a little bit to the past. I think your past is also clinging on to you. I don't think you're crazy. Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords? And it's normal. And I think you're clinging on because it's Mercury retrograde. But anyway. Yeah, messages are flying between the two of you. Who is this? Somebody that makes you feel stuck. Somebody who had you stuck in the past. Now you know you need to cut somebody out. So if you don't have a new energy that's with you, the new energy is coming. And it's all going to come together at the same time like a big-ass clusterfuck. And you're going to be like, shit, there's something I've got to cut out. It's the person who kept me stuck, and I feel stuck again here. And this new guy comes along, gets you unstuck. When the new guy comes and gets you unstuck, your past guy is like, oh, I'm about to lose Aries. Because they're also going through Mercury retrograde. This Ace of Swords that I told you that you don't see coming, it's new beginning on honesty, truth, and clarity, right? The Three of Pentacles, they're working with you. So if you're telling this new person because you've learned your lessons from the past and you're like, hey, look, I got fears, I have anxieties. I've been like, I've been put through the ringer. I hope you can understand. And this person's like, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. That's what this looks like. This guy comes along and tells her, yeah, don't worry. I will unbound you. I got you. And then you're collaborating together. This is collaboration. This person could also be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but the things that they're saying to you and the things that you're hearing and the messages you're receiving by this person, this new person, you feel very hopeful again. I love it because you're on the same page. You're coming from truth. You're coming from honesty. You're not hiding anything from this person, and this person is not hiding anything from you. How sometimes it tends to be the case because we want to impress the new person. I don't think you even care anymore, Aries. You're like, no, I'm never going to do what I used to do in the past, and I'm never going to let anybody intimidate me, and I'm never going to be put through the ringer. So that's what's happening here. And that's a great thing. That's an amazing thing. That's why in your advice, it's saying stay in your element, stay in your zone. Keep the focus, keep your vision. Why is Queen of Wands here? Well, you could be dealing with a new fire sign. Look at this. If you're dealing with a new person that's a fire sign, you both are going to make each other, you potentially will make the both of you happy. This is duality, 10 of Cups, being emotionally fulfilled. You emotionally do it for each other. So if you stay true to who yourself and you present yourself of who you are, of your true character, without hiding anything about you, you will lead a successful relationship. I truly feel that, Aries, you're moving on to this, whoever you're dealing with that's newish, you're moving on into a better place, a better world. Some of you are dealing with the Leo, strength. You know you need the strength right now, but you got it. You got it going on. Look at this. In the past, somebody comes back from the past. This is something that revisits you, a missed opportunity. That missed opportunity came along, you sliced and diced it. Then this other person started stalking you, saw that you were single, you know, and had the balls to make the move towards you. They came towards you, and now it looks like it's great. So to repeat everything, because we're going right into your outcome next, there was a little bit of you holding on to your past. Your past is also holding on to you, but they're just not making fucking moves. They're just sitting there paralyzed. Then this new person comes along. All of a sudden, they're not paralyzed, or they won't be paralyzed. They're going to come towards you. Don't wait for them. Do you? Do what's going to make you happy. If the universe brings you somebody else, it's because what's meant for you is never meant to pass you by. If it is your person, the person will come back to you. It could be a timing thing, like I said, or it could just have been, you know, they did you a favor. Let's see what's going on in the outcome, because you do have a choice to make with the Five of Pentacles. Someone's going out in the cold, whether that's you or them, or the second person. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. What is this Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles? Actually, no. Let's do both. What is this Five of Pentacles? Thank you. Very clear. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, being single. So someone is going to be single. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups. Somebody walks away. Because there are two people. There are two choices. And one of them is you walk away from. Believe you and me, it's a lucky thing. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. They are blessing you. What is meant for you will never pass you by. The universe is not here to take. It's here to evolve you to a better place. What's the Two of Wands? That's crazy. The Two of Wands was clarified by the Five of Pentacles again. Okay. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. This could also be Pisces. This is the fear of the known. This is being left out in the cold. And this is talking about spilled milk. Like, just keep ruminating all the things that you missed out on, the lack, the not having, and the Two of Cups in the background. This is your past person that you keep focusing on versus the new person. It's not your fault. You're only human. We said this. It's also Mercury retrograde. So this could be this new person that's trying to enter into your life. Now, you're stuck trying to decide between the past and the future, because remember, this is clarifying. This isn't actually what's happening. What's actually happening to you is you're having to have to make a choice regarding this change that's happening to you, because you have two fives. Actually, you have a 5 in your main cards, and these are the clarifiers. So it's doubling down. And what it's trying to tell you is you're going through a period of change. You are literally going to go through this transition at the end of September. This is the point in time where you're going to have to say to yourself, goodbye to the past, hello to the future. This is the period of change. This is, after the 5s is the 6, where you move on from the change and you start doing better. This is the fork in the road. This is you having to put something in the cold. Even though you have the fear of the unknown here, you don't want to be single anymore. You want to move on in your life. You want to be in a relationship. You want to stay focused. You want to have a future with somebody. Look at this. This is going to be burdening you, and this is going to exhaust you for sure. But somebody here has offered you a new beginning. This is just a weekly. Obviously, it's going to change in the beginning of October. But with that said, let's get some romance angel cards here and see what's going on. It's very interesting, Aries. I do love that in your advice position, the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This isn't just you by yourself. This is, you're dealing with somebody where you're both happy. Just to remind you, romantic feelings. Yeah, this is somebody new. Trust. And this new person, honeymoon. This new oh, look at the card that fell on the floor. Soulmate. And you're going to go through a honeymoon phase. It's so cute. Trust. Trust. This whole conversation, this whole thing that I was talking about from the beginning. You need to trust that the universe was doing this. This was luck on your side. Romantic feelings. This was, and under that is worth waiting for, and under that is passion and playful. This new love. 100%. New love is here. You're feeling playful and fun, but that's all you, Aries. Look at this. Passion, that's all you too. That's all fire signs. You're probably dealing with a new fire sign or somebody new that makes you feel passion and playful. This person was worth waiting for. And now you have romantic feelings with this new person. If you don't feel those feels yet, you will be. This person is your soulmate. I'm telling you, your last reading also was leaning in that direction. All right, let's see what the advice is. That fly is killing my life. Aries, please, thank you. Okay, so Aries, for you guys, surrender to the divine is the card of trust that I was telling you earlier. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. You can't lose right now, Aries. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, don't know. But a win-win is in the forecast. I feel like whoever you choose or whatever direction you go in, you're going to make it solid. Prosperity lies ahead for you. You guys are killing it at work. This is your year for sure, and probably next year too. It's time to release negativity. Some of you have been put through the ringer, like I said earlier. So unless you see it, you don't believe it. Nope. Surrender to the divine. Trust. A personal issue reaches resolution is at the bottom of the deck. I see beautiful things for you, Aries. As always, I love you guys very much. Leave me comments, and I will see you next week. Actually, I'll see you in a few days when you see the monthly reading in the BRC. Until then, bye, Aries.